Hi there. I thought I would just explain to you that I have always been drawn to the cool spectrum of the colour spectrum. Um, Colours like this Delft Softer Royal Blue and this amethyst kind of colour, these amethyst kind of colours, raspberry that you would have seen. I've always been drawn to colours like that because when I was wearing them, I would always feel porcelain, my medium brightness of colours, because in the cool winter part of the spectrum, which this is from, I can actually borrow some colours from that because, as you can see, it's not taking over me. With being a dark summer, intensity isn't such an issue. For me, with a dark or cool summer, my importance is the undertone. I must wear cool blue-based colours at all. By the way, on this video, I'm not wearing any makeup whatsoever. With the cool spectrum, we are in the summer and winter seasons. In the cool spectrum, there are no oranges either, because that is purely warm based. You cannot cool down orange, so every orange is yellow based, and we have very few yellows. In fact, any sort of yellow, even if it's a cooler yellow, doesn't look good on me as I am purely cool. The reason that there are no oranges in the cool spectrum is because orange is too far opposite the colour wheel of blue. So if you mix blue together with orange, you get this weird browny colour that is no longer orange. As a cool or dark summer, I must wear cool blue-based colours at all times, because there is a high importance on with the undertone. If you are purely cool, you must stick with cool colours. If you're purely warm, you must stick with warm colours, warm yellow-based colours. If I touch any warm colours at all, even neutral warm, I go sallow, so I must wear at least neutral cool or cool colours. I should also point out that as a cool spectrum, we are blue based, so we suit a lot of blues. However, there are yellow based blues as well that we are not so good with. Let me show you. This is, I think it's aquamarine, aqua colour from spring. And I feel like it's starting to wear me, it reflects. And it gives me this kind of yellowish cast. It's not the worst spring colour in the world for me, but it's not, it's wearing me. There I am, that's better. You might remember that before I dyed my hair this medium to dark ash brown, that I had this chestnutty kind of colour on the ends here, and even that was unflattering on me. So I must make sure that my hair colours are ashen blue based rather than orangey, coppery, golden tones, because this is much more flattering and makes me look porcelain. My eyes pop, my skin looks rosy, looks very youthful. I remember some hair colours that I have had that are outrageous on me. I had chestnut brown quite recently. Not as outrageous, but there have been some like ginger. I've had about orange before when I dyed my hair blonde. In fact, even when I had my hair blonde, even when it was a more correct version of blonde, it still looked horrible because it was too light for me. I mean, could you imagine me with blonde hair, right? Even platinum blonde is like, Even if the hair was a light ash blonde or a dark ash blonde, forget about it. There are no blondes that I suit at all because I need a bit of contrast for me. Although black is too much. I've had black hair before and that was way too stark. I ended up looking a bit like a ghost. For me, I can get away with some brighter colours from the winter palette, but anything that's like electric blue, and it's like, yeah, just, my head's going, you just see the colour before me. So I have to stick with medium high level of intensity, rather than, you know, high, or anything that's too high or too dark. Did you see that photo of me with ginger hair and wearing yellow? Did you see that photo of me with blonde hair? Well, anyway, that's the end of the Cool Spectrum video. I hope you found that very informative, and I'll see you again, guys, again later. Couldn't get the words out there. Okay. See you. Bye.